Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Let's check out this quad Cortex 17 by 15 flat series with a 16 by 6 hinged pedalboard riser from Fixed Pedalboards. Let's dive in. So the cool thing about this board is it's really simple. We got guitar input, 1/4 inch output, XLR output, and we got power con. It's really simple. LEHLE dual expression, as well as the timeline and the big sky are in the effects loop stereo. So we routed 3 and 4 1/4 inch for the back if he wants to go to like an amp or something, and then we got 1, 2 for XLR actually going out the back too, so he can. So when the riser is locked down, he can plug in all of his connections. And the junction is actually recessed in. It's to do two things: protect the junction in case once everything is unplugged, he tipped it back. There's nothing under there that he's going to need to really change or mess with, so there's no reason to tip it back. So that's why we have the board slightly recessed with the junction box bolted with a bolt through the bottom, as well as the bridge is mounted and bolted down. Power is at the bridge underneath. Nothing will need to be changed because this is being powered from the Canvas HP. So this is doing power for these guys, for this, and for this. So makes it super convenient, really easy. Here's how it sounds. Alright, so we have this in the effects loop, so you can see a couple blocks already on. We're doing two different channels. So like we have what you're hearing is we're going out actually as if he was mimicking going into amps. So we're utilizing the Neural DSP Morgan amp suite right now, going 1/4 inch into my DAW if he wanted to run a live amp, or he has an XLR option. So I have it routed multiple different ways. So like this is going out XLR, this is going out 1/4 inch. So we're going in, we hit the volume pedal, can do a volume pedal, or he can do the secondary side to do expression. So if we swipe down, you could see EXP1, it is going decreasing and increasing. Super simple. As well as holding the input, you can actually add noise gate. So because this is a Jazzmaster I am using right here, it's quite noisy. So we have the input gate on and the threshold set. It just allows for no, like, there's not like a choke or like a cap of the reverbs. If we were to put a gate like at the end, it's easier to put the gate on the guitar, so then you have less noise going through your rig. But for this, we have the effects loop in stereo, it's in stereo, but we have it going before the split. So tapping on it, you'll see it says FX1 and 2. That's both left and right for send and return. So it allows us to be able to do this and add reverb. As well as add our delay. Super simple. They're also connected via MIDI. So if we were to change the preset, like if we were to switch presets, they would actually both change as you just saw. So we put them on one as a reference. If we were to change, if you watch the LEDs, they actually change. So that's giving a PC command, which is really cool. You can do multiple different things. You can actually send a PC command or a CC command, so control change. So you, like, depending on how the client is going to have this set up, he could tell this to toggle these on and off, which to toggle for each unit is 102. So if he wanted to toggle this on for preset and off, he can go simply in by doing the commands and the drop down. So hitting the 3 dots, finding where it says preset MIDI out. Green is already lit, so it shows what we're doing right there. So like those are both the PC commands. So like if I wanted to, I could tap type CC toggle. We're going to do channel 1 because I have it labeled here on the front, channel 1 for the timeline. We are going to want to do 102 for the command. So 102. Min and max value, that's perfect. So I want it for that, so I'm going to save it like that. I'm actually going to turn off the delay. And now when I switch over to this preset, it'll toggle this on as well as change it to that parameter. So you saw it jump on, but you may be like, nah, I don't like that sound of that reverb. So we go up here. We can actually change the channel. See, it says channel 2. We're actually going to change it to 0 for that reverb. Because not a fan of that one. So now you can hear it's on this really reverse spring. We switch it over. It'll go to 1, which is a hall, and it turns on the reverb and the delay. Just like that. So say we were going to go to number 2, we could actually tap the 3 dots again, hit preset MIDI out. So now when you go to 2, we want to make sure we hit CC. Channel, we want to make sure it's 102 again. So scroll all the way down to 102. And we want it to be 0. So now this will turn it off, as well as if you want to send it another command, it could. But we don't want it right now to send. We just want, as soon as we go to 2B, it goes off. So if it's on right now, so we're going to go to C, which has nothing. So we go to A. So we got nothing now. Reverse, go to A. Go to B. Turns off the timeline and keeps our reverb going. You can also program it to a foot switch to do toggle on and off. The problem you have with is the foot switch doesn't indicate the toggle on and off. So unless you have certain presets that you know are delay or reverb, you can trick the system by using like a dummy block, turning the mix all the way down. I've done that a lot. It gets a little confusing, but it's a really simple way and hack of doing it to allow you to actually see it. But something like this is really simple because then you can toggle between the on and off stages. So like now it's on. Another plus to that is leaving the loop always on. The Big Sky, if you change sounds, it will spill over. There won't be like a really awkward cut. And when you toggle the delay on and off, you can even step on it if you want. But if you want this to control that, that's the best way to do it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop a comment below, shoot us an email or Instagram message. Thanks for watching. See ya, guys.